What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Got a story that should outrage you, infuriate you if you consider yourself a decent, patriotic American. You ain't gotta be patriotic, just a decent, normal American. And like these MAGA guys, like comes as patriotic. Look what your president, his ICE Gestapo did to this guy. All right, backstory: this guy Narciso Barranco. By the way, I'm using a source I've never used before, El País. I looked at how to pronounce it. It means the country. This is El País English. They're gonna give me this straight though. All right, I'm trying to get away from just like the same news sources all the time: NBC, AP, Reuters. Yeah, this guy, Narciso. Hope I'm saying that right. Narciso, him right here. This guy, I assume that's the father. He raised three U.S. Marines, and he got violently detained by ICE, beaten the other day. And I couldn't even watch the video I was trying to watch from Chris Hayes because like man, it pissed me off so much. I'm just tired of guys being on TV, just white guys in nice suits asking the dumbest questions imaginable. I know it's just a question like you got to dumb it down for people on TV or whatever. But man, he asked one of the sons, what kind of man is your father? Like, what do you mean, what kind of man? He raised three U.S. Marines. You can't be a fucking scumbag and do that. Like, you think it's easy to be a Marine? Like, that shit pissed me off so much. I know it's a weird thing to get upset about, but come on. What a dumb question. And, like, so I just decided to do my own news story. Like, what kind of man is he? I don't care what kind of man. Nobody should be beaten by ICE. What kind of man is he? I don't care if he just got done robbing a fucking bank. Anyways, this shit causes distrusting communities, and there will be blowback. Like I don't like this stuff. 'Cause like I said, I've gone over before. I'm not a dense fucking moron that places people in a box and say, "Oh, I hate these people. I love these people." Like when cops and ICE are part of law enforcement, whether I like it or not, they have law enforcement powers in this country for now. And they are cops, I guess. And I respect law enforcement as a whole. I understand there's good cops and bad cops, but man, these motherfuckers are not like I don't. I have no respect. I don't respect I know I just said you shouldn't put people in a box, but ICE does not do honorable work that keeps communities safe. It's the opposite. It causes resentment and distrust in the community. Man, nobody should operate like this with balaclavas on, like playing cars. Like that is bitch fucking behavior. Anyways, if cursing offends you, get the fuck out. I don't know what to tell you. Grow up. Like, because I'm gonna be cursing because stories like this make me angry because I actually give a shit about what's going on in my country. Anyways, outrage in California after Mexican gardener beaten by border patrol agents. I'm just like real sensitive to that shit. Living in the South with like just pussies. Like you can't curse. Like fuck you. Watch me. I don't give a shit about people's fucking feelings. These are words. Grow up. And guess what? There's a country. I always say this to idiots. There's a country farther south than us. Fucking Mexico. Like you think if I go and say fuck, shit, whatever, bitch, in front of a lot of Mexican people that don't even speak English, guess what? Those are just mouth sounds. They mean nothing to them. Like this shit is just words. The words have never killed anybody. You can kiss my ass. Words aren't violence, etc. I believe in free speech, and if you don't, fuck you. I don't care what you believe in. It's in our Constitution. Narciso Barranco, the father of three U.S. soldiers, was arrested in Santa Ana over the weekend while trimming a restaurant's garden. Hey man, fucking working, doing fucking bullshit yard work for you people, and you treat him like this. This is the thanks he gets for raising three Marines. There's no incentive to do the right thing in this country. There's so many bad people here that they get ahead in life. That's a bad example. Like letting a rapist be president sets a horrible example. He's the father of three U.S. soldiers, a landscaper and hardworking man with no criminal record, a man who has lived in the United States for 31 years, but the Donald Trump administration, Narciso Barranco, 48, is first and foremost an undocumented immigrant. The ultimate sin in today's political climate. I say it. I'm just gonna say like views mean nothing to me. Subscribers mean nothing to me. Those are just numbers. It's all about expressing myself, getting my viewpoint out. Like I understand, like going on rants like this as a black man in America in a white supremacist country is gonna scare people that they're just gonna click off because you don't like that. But if a white guy did, oh, you're so brave. Like I don't give a shit about views. I'm going to express myself as because I have the same rights, same free speech rights as a white guy or anybody else, and I don't give a shit what white people think or how you feel about a person getting upset about on a video because you probably think race is legitimate. It's a social construct. Shows how dense you are. I never cared about what you thought in the first place. Just understand that. Barranco was detained over the weekend in the city of Santa Ana by Border Patrol agents. Images of his brutal arrest, in which a group of armed agents are seen forcibly subduing him and beating him on the ground, have been sparking outrage on social media for several social media, like nobody in real life cares. It's yet another example of the violence the administration uses against undocumented immigrants. A source at the Mexican consulate in Los Angeles confirmed to El País that Narciso Barranco is being held at the detention center. They're holding the father of 3 Marines at a fucking dirty ass detention center. Fuck you. Transfers individuals arrested in raids. During his interview with Mexican diplomats, Barranco had a torn shirt and complained of severe shoulder pain. Get the shit out of that man. I'm not watching the video. I'm not showing the video. The diplomats informed U.S. Authorities that I saw stills from it. I'm not watching, and I saw the very beginning when the guy started punching. I turned that shit off. I'm not watching that fucking video. Barranco had a torn shirt and complained of severe shoulder pain. The diplomats informed U.S. authorities that he required medical attention. As of Monday afternoon, it was unclear whether he had received any. Like, come on. The Mexican, I talk, set the scene or whatever, explain why my anger and shit. I could be a lot more angry than this. Like, this country can just suck my cock. It can suck my whole cock until you fucking choke. The Mexican government, through its foreign ministry, also stated that it would provide legal assistance. Like, I can do a hell of a lot more than post a video on YouTube. But I choose this because this is the non-violent, a civilized way to handle things. Speaking out. I don't believe in violence. Unlike most people. I can't say about a lot of people in this country. Barranco, 48, originally from Cuernavaca, Morelos, was working last Saturday morning in the gardens of a cafe in the city of Santa Ana, where a group of masked ICE agents began a raid at a Home Depot. There you go, raid at a Home Depot, pussies. You fucking pussies. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. At a Home Depot store located a few meters from the restaurant. Like, that's why I don't respect them. You're fucking pussies. Cops go in harm's way. They can die. They can get shot. Like, these guys go and arrest unarmed people at Home Depot. You are a bitch forever, bro. The masked individuals approached him and asked if he had papers. What is this, Nazi Germany? Fuck you. It's unclear what happens next. I do believe my father was racially profiled. He was. They didn't ask him anything. Alejandro Barranco, Narciso's eldest son, told reporters on Sunday. They just started chasing him, and he ran because he was scared. He didn't know who was after him. Of course, they probably were wearing the bullshit, covering their faces and shit. Look like thugs, gangsters. Imagine images show one of the federal agents spraying pepper spray in the gardener's face as he runs with a weed whacker in his hands. Moments later, several men hit Barranco. Like, they do man just working, running a weed whacker, doing landscaping work, and you beat the shit out of him. Several men hit Barranco in the head and face as he lies on the ground. Hey, leave him alone, bro, yelled the motorist near the Santa Ana IHOP restaurant who recorded the video. The footage also shows the men forcibly forcing. Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of the author. He may be ESL. The men forcibly forcing Barranco into a van and beating him again with a metal baton. However, the Department of Homeland Security disputes the account of events. Of course they do. They're lying. It's on video. That has fueled anger in the Latino community. Like, why is it just the Latino community? I'm not Latino. Why am I upset? I understand why other people don't get upset about this shit. Like, you understand what could happen? You people are so dense here. Like, non-thinking. No ability to see, like, even a day into the future. So embarrassing. DHS spokesman Tricia McLaughlin, Demon, claims that Barranco swung a weed. He didn't swing any fucking weed whacker. He ran. That Barranco was an illegal. Man, fuck you. Alejandro, I don't care if he is illegal. He raised 3 Marines. That should get you a fucking U.S. citizenship papers yesterday. Fuck you. Alejandro Barranco, 25. Every goddamn non-violent illegal immigrant should get amnesty today. Alejandro Barranco, 25, says this. I love not being white. I'm just going to say that. I love not being white because I can say things like that and not have to worry about blowback from my dumb-ass community. Alejandro Barranco, 25, says this. I love being able to speak my mind. Says his father has suffered a grave injustice. Like, it's really what's the word? Where it's like you would expect it to not be, but it's backwards. Not oxymoron, whatever that word is. I just got a lot on my mind right now, like this article. But it's counterintuitive. You would think a black man wouldn't be able to speak his mind, but it's white people in this country that are afraid to speak out to the fullest. Because they're worried about blowback from their community. I don't care about blowback from my community or any other community. Narciso's eldest son is a veteran who was deployed to Afghanistan and wasted his time there. His two youngest brothers are Marines stationed at Camp Pendleton, the Army base north of San Diego. I don't think they need 200-pound plus guys. Though, and shout out to this guy for speaking out, even as a Marine. I guess he's active duty. Maybe he's in the retired in the reserves now. But I I, I give him credit for speaking out. Like this is great. Like Trump could go after his benefits, or his brother's benefits, or anything, or he just deport his dad today. Like shout out to this guy for speaking, not having balls. But he is a Marine. He's obviously has some level of bravery that most people don't possess. I don't think. Okay, Bronco said, "I love what I did. I love serving my country. I think my brothers do as well, and it just infuriates us that our country is doing this to our own people. What we fight for is justice, and we need a better pathway to fix all this. They like a pathway to citizenship. And the Democrats don't even bring that up anymore. He said, and nobody has any vision in this kind. No vision, no imagination. In an interview, I could write an immigration policy today, this evening. I may just do that with local television. I'm not just talking. I've written policies, put them on the channel for like 1 or 2 views. I try to like offer solutions. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm one man in this country. I've tried to offer solutions to give people ideas, but people just don't want that because you can't understand it. I guess you like easy things. I always say destroying is so easy. You can give a baby a hammer; he could destroy something. Can a baby build? Can a baby-brained American build anything? No. Alejandro was able to speak with his father on Sunday night. He sounded scared. He sounded like he was crying. The first thing Narciso asked his eldest son, however, was to finish the job he left unfinished when he was arrested. What? The first thing he asked him to do was sweep up the parking lot. And you treat this man like this. Even behind bars in ICE custody, he's worried about the job he didn't complete. Wow, most Americans don't think that way. Most Americans are lazy assholes. Like white people love to talk shit about these guys. You just want to go pick oranges and do landscaping work. He asked me to come back and finish. I'm not calling white people. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of the bullshit. It's them doing this. You need to be called out. Somebody's got to do it. You're full of shit, a lot of you. There's no Republican Party without a hell of a lot of white people. Was it 90% white? It's the white party, white identity party. I call it the whip, the white identity party. And they talk about, we care about identity politics? Motherfucker. A lot of people in the Democratic Party are people of color, gay, trans, lesbian, etc. We have to care about identity, you dumb fucks. We're not white. We don't just get to act like it doesn't matter. He asked me to come back and finish sweeping the parking lot because he couldn't do it. It's incredible that I've never apologized for identity politics. You are a moron if you think that's a problem, or like DEI is a problem. You are an eternal moron. It's incredible that even after being beaten and arrested, that's what worried him the most, said Alejandro. Yeah, I'm going to listen to Alejandro by Lady Gaga after this. It might even be my song recommendation of the day. We're just going to go straight into that. And just so I'm not joking or meaning, I'm playing it. It's gonna be I like that song. I like that album. But Lady Gaga, I can't say used to be the shit. I haven't listened to her in forever. But this album right here, The Fame and Fame Monster. Oh man, they fucking just really just took my pop music listening to the next level. It showed me there was intelligent pop out there. Anyways, because I was listening to bullshit before they like selfie and like basic dumb pop. Anyways, the Barranco family has launched a fundraising campaign to help cover the legal defense needed to keep Narciso in the United States. Like, if you deport this man, I might just like start a one-man protest. Like, what the fuck? His children insist that he raised their family in the country where he settled many years ago. What we all saw today was disgusting and heart-wrenching. Reads the GoFundMe page. I'll leave a link to that. It's another case that has sparked a response from the community, terrified by the government's tactics. Since Saturday, $150,000. Okay, that gives me hope, faith in there's some good Americans. $150,000 is a lot of money. Yes, I'm going to donate to it, More than the money, the Barranco family just wants their father back. I'm sure they don't care about the money at all. But you got to do that legal defense because the misman's gonna be fucking deported. Like Supreme Court's ruled that that its asshole can deport people to a third country now that you've never been to, aren't from. Oh yeah, it's about to go down. You have to see a lot more protests now, and but damn, somebody donated $6,000. Anyways, yeah. Thank you God for that person because that's crazy. Like they have to do that. Like most people ain't gonna. I can't do that. Most people can't do that. $6,000 is crazy. Of course, they remain anonymous. That shows they don't care about the accolades or the recognition. Thank you for that, whoever that is. But yeah, pray for Narciso Barranco and his family because this is bullshit. And he raised three good sons, Marines, and he should not have been detained. Shouldn't have been beaten. And yeah, just show you like the man's in ICE custody. All he could think about was the job left unfinished. Just like and that's what I imagine Marine would be thinking about if they were like a POW, the job that they can get to finish. Their men out there in the in the mission that the yeah. Anyways, that's all I'm gonna say. Like that shows you that what how they, that type of mindset got instilled in them. Like it just really makes me it really makes me think about man, that's crazy. Like you didn't raise three, but like just think how extraordinary that is. I can't get over three Marines. But what are the odds of that? How many families you think in this country raised three Marines? I mean, that's crazy, but yeah. I hope this man gets to come home because his story mess it really disturbs me. But that's it. Don't want to ramble too much longer. But yeah, just another dark day in America. I'm sure many dark days ahead.